I'm not gonna lie, it's just straight disrespectful at this point. Everybody gonna talk about Goku feats or Optimus feats or Anus. Anna? Oh, that makes way more sense. Oh, okay. Or Anos feats. But yet y'all won't talk about the being that has the most insane, real life, I repeat, real life feats. I'm talking about the big man upstairs. I'm talking about God, and I mean that with the biggest of G's. So let's really talk about it. Alright, so let's start with this. Y'all remember that time God literally wet up the entire planet? Alright, before we get into all this, I just want to make something real clear. I'm going to be using multiple visual representations of the story of Noah, going from more accurate-ish type stuff to more fictitious representations. But let's get back to it. You ever just look at how stuff is going on in the world right now? Irrational hatred, wars, and all the sick stuff that goes on in those wars. Mass shootings every Wednesday. Oh, that's a US only thing? Okay, regardless. But basically, dumb stuff that people just be doing. I just wonder, yo, were we always this goofy? Yes, you were. Yes, we were. In the year 1656 AA, after Adam, what you would call demon timing was just a regular Wednesday. Genesis chapter 6 verse 5 to 7 says, "The Lord saw that wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intention of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And the Lord regretted that he had made man on earth, and it grieved him to his heart. So the Lord said, I will blot out man, whom I have created from the face of the land, man and animals, and creeping things, and birds of the heavens, for I am sorry that I have made them." And to be honest, bro, I'd be sorry too, because these men were evil. They were doing every evil, heinous, devious activity that exists under the sun. And some I can't even talk about, bro. Okay, I'm talking about killing, stealing, kidnapping, forced slavery, rape, cannibalism, bestiality, fornication, every form of sexual sin or misconduct in the book, and some stuff that don't even exist anymore. Or at least I hope it doesn't exist. Bro, there's even other stuff I would talk about, like how this canine got unnecessarily violated, but if I did, PETA would come at me with the strength of 1,000 suns, so I'm just not gonna mention that. It even had my boy Noah rattled, bro. Look at him! Bro, I took one look at him and I understood, bro. He's actually a way stronger man than me, because if that was me watching everything that just went down, bro, I'm throwing up till I get back to the ark, bro. I don't care. Speaking of the ark, now see, God was about ready to max out his KD and send everybody on earth to the shadow realm, but then there was one guy, one solid dude that the Lord looked at and, he put a smile on his face, Real great guy, real good dude. The only great guy, only good dude actually. But his name was Noah. He had himself a little baddie, had himself a little thing. Sorry about that. But he had a wife with whom he was fruitful with and multiplied. His seed brought forth 3 fruits of the womb. Sorry, I'm dragging it, bro. Alright, he had a wife, he had 3 kids. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And I'ma just call that boy Japh. God saw this and he was like, alright, I made a decision, right? And he had a conversation with Noah. The conversation went a little bit like this.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm killing everything. Everything that walks, dead. Everything that flies, dead. Everything that creeps, dead. Everything that breathes, guess what?
What?
Dead.
I know that man Noah was quivering, bro, shaking in his boots, bro, having mini heart attacks. Because what do you really do, bro? You can't do anything. You can't stop God. Me personally, if I heard that, if God told me this, just this, I would personally just get down on my knees and just wait to be squad wiped through the rest of the earth, bro. Cause I can't do nothing about it. I ain't doing nothing about it. Who gonna check God? You? Yeah, that's what I thought. But like I said earlier, God saw that Noah was valid. So he wasn't just gonna let him go out like that. So basically God said this: don't trip, man. I got you. I'm gonna let you and your fam slide. But that is just you, your wife, your boys and their wives, and there's a condition. I want you to do something first. I tell you, no matter what that condition was, Noah didn't care, bro. His soul was about to evacuate his body, bro. But when God said that, it came right back. He started jumping for joy, bro. Started looking like Skips, but that boy on happy feet. He a real jovial soul right now. So God basically told him to build an ark that could house 2 of every beast of the land and air, including insects, 1 male, 1 female. He gave exact measurements too, and look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You wanna know what the measurements are? Go read the Bible, my brother. Genesis chapter 6. You'll find it. Now, till this day, I still don't know how Noah built this boat, bro. A boat to house 2 of every bloody animal that flies, walks, or crawls. Especially considering the difference in advancements between then and now. Like, how do you patent that in those days, bro? Ain't no forklifts, ain't nothing like that. It was, bro, and Noah is mind you, I think he's around 500 or 600 years old, and bro, hey, bro, when you add the grace of God into any equation, I guess anything becomes possible, bro. That's real neat, man. I need more grace in my life, bro. You do too. You do too. Ask God for some grace, man. Cause it really turned Noah into a superhuman, man. Cause man, I can only wonder and imagine how Noah must have felt, bro. Every other person that wasn't a part of his family was about to get killed, was about to get dropped off. Now, granted, they definitely deserved it. They definitely deserved to be sent back to the lobby. Actually, they weren't going back to the lobby. They were going to the eternal frying pan, if you know what I mean. But regardless, I'm pretty sure Noah still probably wanted to help them regardless of all that. But he held it down, though, you know? To survive the Great Flood party was invite only, and he definitely kept it that way. But now let's really talk about the people, though. Like, no, let's actually talk about this. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, right? If I see a 500-year-old man making this huge bloody boat, this Titanic type beat boat, I don't know about you, but I'ma ask questions, bro. First question I'ma ask is, how is this 500-year-old man doing this to begin with? But I digress. I guess they were too caught up in the killing, stealing, kidnapping, forced slavery, rape, cannibalism, bestiality, fornication to notice. And finally, man, I can imagine someone just waking up one day, seeing some water on their floor, thinking they got some kind of leak, having no idea that the Lord Almighty just co-signed their obituary. You know, I heard that drowning is one of the worst ways to go. So believe me when I say this stuff freaked the hell out of me, bro. No jokes. So basically, after Noah and his family got their situationship situated, you know, God seen all them boys, 2 of every animal on the planet that flies, walks, and crawls, insects include. Sorry, that just still blows my mind, man. So yeah, after God saw that, he made like a little TJ song and went up the whole planet.
Tell my haters what I'm up, tell my haters what I'm up, yeah, yeah. Tell my haters what I'm up, tell my haters what I'm up, yeah, yeah. Tell my haters what I'm up, tell my haters what I'm up, yeah, yeah. Tell my haters what I'm up, tell my haters what I'm up, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you know, whenever you hear the phrase "what I'm up," from now on, I just want you to pause. I remember that whoever is saying this, they never gonna do it like God did it. Heck, even God won't do it like he did it, because he said he wouldn't. Well, anyway, thanks for coming over to the channel. please check out my other stuff. Let's get this channel going. I'm really trying to take it places, alright? Alright, have a nice day.